Concern for the health of farmers has led Australian of the Year Professor Patrick McGorry to step up his campaign for better mental health services in the bush. He says the loss of income and anxiety caused by the flood crisis could lead to depression for those on the land.
Field after field, there is heartache for farmers.
It certainly does make you worry about what's ahead and how to get through.
Fleur and Kirk Anderson have lost their entire cotton crop in Theodore, worth more than $2 million, and the bank loans are mounting. Now leading mental health advocate Patrick McGorry has hit the road to see the devastation for himself.
Yeah, it's hard to drive through.
The Australian of the Year will be part of a Queensland health team to monitor the well-being of flood-affected families.
I think the key thing is that people shouldn't feel any kind of reservation or shame in sort of seeking help. It's probably a very sensible thing to do so they can continue to be strong and resilient.
Professor McGorry says that perhaps now more than ever, rural communities will need better services.
Most rural communities in Australia don't have adequate access to expert mental health care.
Cotton Australia agrees.
And the issues about financial stresses, it's going to take years for them to recover for this. And realistically, we really need years of mental health counselling, mental health checking on these people.
Professor McGorry is urging governments to seriously consider the plight of farmers and their families who are facing a huge financial burden. He says it's a reasonable request given that many are facing years without an income. The Andersons say they'll continue to remain optimistic.
It's been wonderful having Patrick McGorry up here and to highlight this issue around the emotional stresses that do come after an event like this.
It's another year without harvest and more hard work ahead. Marlena Wapp, ABC News, Theodore.